What's up, YouTube? What's up, you boxing maniacs? True That Boxing, back with another one. And before I get into it, y'all already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button if you already haven't. Hit that bell icon to the right. Hit all so you can be notified on all the boxing content and all the boxing news that I drop. And don't forget to throw a straight and true jab right at that like button. You either like it or you don't like it. This is a boxing station, so let your hands go up or down. So let's immediately get into what happened last Saturday night. Like I said, y'all, it was going to be a spooky night with Gervonta Tank Davis and Leo Santa Cruz. Gervonta Tank Davis, man, he was giving Leo Santa Cruz the business, uppercuts all night long. He got his timing down. He was throwing that left uppercut all night long. He was catching Leo Santa Cruz. Leo Santa Cruz had a good game plan. But like I told y'all earlier in one of my other blogs, the key to victory for Leo Santa Cruz was to box, 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 bang, bang, bang when you have to. I told you guys, Leo needs to box, 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 bang, bang, bang when he has to. When he was boxing, he was doing good. He was coming with 1, 2, 3s. He was catching Tank Davis. He backed him up at one point. He had Tank Davis fighting backwards at one point of the fight. He got stuck into his Mexican heritage where you catch me 1 or 2 times, I'm going to catch you 3 or 5 times. You know, Leo got caught up in a bang, bang, bang situation with Tank Davis. And I told you guys, do not get caught up in a bang, bang situation with Davis. The key to Tank Davis was to get on the inside and bang, bang, bang with Leo. Catch Leo with the nice shot. And he will seriously hurt Leo with a vicious, horrific, scary knockout. A left uppercut. And it just sent Leo to the ground, y'all. It was like scary. It was horrific. It was a spooky night. Leo laid there motionly for about 2 minutes. His father shook him when he fell in his corner trying to wake him up. Leo had no movement in his body. He was out, just motionally, just no motion, just no movement, no motion for about 2 minutes. It was a spooky night. It was horrific, it was scary, and it was vicious. That left uppercut did the business. So, that was the end of the fight. That was the end of the fight. You know, Leo did good, Tank looked good, and Gary Russell Jr. clapped back. He's back in the news. Gary Russell Jr. is a featherweight champion. He has 1 loss to Vasily Lomachenko. You can go back to one of my blogs and check that out, what I had to say about that. But Gary Russell Jr. is back in business. He clapped back after the knockout with Tank Davis versus Leo Santa Cruz, and he said he was watching a fight, and he was gritting his teeth and clenching his fist, and he was just so anxious to get in the ring. He wanted to fight Tank. Once upon a time when Tank was in a lighter weight, he wanted to fight Leo Santa Cruz when he was in a lighter weight. He couldn't get the fight. They moved up. The fight never did materialize. So Mr. Gary Russell Jr. has been having problems getting fights. Champion superstar Terrence Crawford, welterweight, he wanted to fight Terrence Crawford. They had beef. You can go back to one of my blogs before. They had beef, and you can listen to that. That fight never did materialize. Okay, so Devin Haney got in the news. You can go back to one of my blogs again. Mr. Gary Russell was trying to fight Devin Haney. That fight never did materialize. You know, so now he's calling out Tank. Like I said before, he watched the fight. He was gritting his teeth, clenching his fist, just wanting to get in the ring very bad after the scary, horrific knockout that Tank demonstrated. So let's just hear a little clip from Gary Russell, what he had to say.
Man, when y'all want to see some real fights, because that wasn't no real fight. Leo did the best that he could possibly do. You know what I'm saying? Tank threw a lucky shot and caught him. He was throwing the same shot all motherfucking night, and Leo just don't have the defensive discipline to be able to stop that shit, man. I was gonna send that shit at Tank. Fuck all that trying to box and all that. Niggas think somebody gonna run from Tank. I'm gonna send this pressure at Shorty.
There he is, Mr. Gary Russell Jr. back at it, trying to get a fight with another superstar. Gary Russell Jr. has one loss, and that's to Vasily Lomachenko. Go back to one of the blogs, check out the interview, and that's pretty much all I have for you guys. No boxing, no life. I'm on to the next. Deuces.